Hello everyone, Fenestrain here. In this video, I'm going to convince you that, contrary to popular belief, Venti is actually good against large enemies. I'm saying this in perspective of free-to-play or low spender, because I believe the characters that free-to-play or low spender players use is very limited. Therefore, I believe it is best to utilize whatever you have, even in the case of Venti against large-sized enemies. Now there are a few reasons why I want to share this. Especially those who are having difficulties clearing higher abyss floors. I think Venti will be very helpful too. First of all is the damage output that Venti can deal. Skyward Sunne at talent level 8 deals 442% damage on press with 6 seconds cooldown. Assuming full uptime, that is around 74% damage per second. Next, his Elemental Burst, Wind's Grand Ode, deals 60.2% DOT and an additional elemental damage of 30.1% for a duration of 8 seconds with 15 seconds cooldown. However, it is not stated in the description how many times it will hit. So I did some testings myself and found out that it dealt exactly 20 times both DOT and additional elemental damage, with swirl 6 times in between of it. So, by calculation, a single press can potentially deal, assuming talent level 8, a DOT of 1200% and additional elemental damage of 600%, so a total of 806% for a single elemental burst. Please keep in mind that additional elemental damage will not be buffed by anemo damage, since they are not anemo damage, obviously. And for reference, these are the damage comparison with other characters. Assuming full uptime, Venti's DPS is really high in comparison. Next reason, take a look at his Ascension 4 talent. After his Elemental Burst ends, it will generate 15 energy to characters with the same element as their Elemental Absorption. This is especially useful for players who cannot deal high burst damage to get elemental particles or orbs. It is also great for characters that cannot generate enough energy by themselves, such as Xiangling, Ganyu, and some healers in general. Now third reason is one that every anemo supports excel at, the Viridescent Veneer set. Well, I don't think I need to explain this one. So finally, this is more specific to higher abyss floors or some domains, since you probably won't have any issues in open world, I hope. You can still use his elemental skill to deal damage while you are running away, dodging enemy AoEs, instead of doing nothing. It is essentially an instant long-range nuke. I don't think there are many skills like this in Genshin as of recording, so I will have a little showcase for this near the end of the video. Next up, I will give you some ideas for the team comp that could potentially be good to set up against large enemies. However, please do keep in mind that these are only ideas that I tested a few times. I don't want to go into detail for this one, because everyone has different team comps. Here's the chart of what tricks you can do to set up Venti's Elemental Burst. All in all, I think Venti is a solid unit that you can put into every comp without him being useless. except for special cases like the weekly bosses. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to press like if you like this video. I also put a clip showcasing how I utilize this method to clear episode 12 with Venti. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe if you want to support this channel. Thank you, see you again next video.
影のカラスが優也を求めている。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ここだよ。急がないと。健康よ、世の乱れを切り尽くせ。行こうよ。風の神よ、我らを導きた。またく間に。お嬢様の仰せの風だ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。行け。ふわっやっはーそりゃここだよ。取れるわけ。我が剣よ、影に従え。行け。影のカラスが言う。風だ。足元に気持ち。風よ、私に答える。陣営のごとく。我が剣よ、影に従え。